Had to go to the phone lines real quick. We got the Grammy award-winning artist, DJ Paul of 3-6 Mafia on the line. What's good, fam?
What's going on, man?
Man, we over here trying to get it in, baby. How you doing out there?
Man, just working, man. You know what I'm saying? Same thing.
Already, man. We was watching the Grammys last night, and, you know, we was thinking about this interview like, man, 3-6 got a Grammy, man. They took one home to Memphis.
No, we got an Oscar.
The Oscar. Ooh, Oscar. There you go. The Oscar.
Oscar is the only award you can't buy. You can buy Grammys. Half of the people that got Grammys, they bought them.
Real talk. I feel that, man. So the Grammys, the politics, the Oscar, the real deal.
Yeah, you can't buy an Oscar. No way in the world. But you can buy a Grammy. I've set up and watched my record label buy Grammys for $1. I ain't gonna say no names, but you know.
Real talk, man. So, hey, how you been doing, man? What's good? What's good with DJ Paul and 3-6?
Man, we good, man. You know what I'm saying? I got this is a new album coming out. It's a solo album, though. DJ Paul solo called A Person of Interest. It's dropping May 15th.
All right. So you got that dropping May 15th, working on the album. Any things in the works? I know you guys had the reality show back a few years ago. Anything else coming from the 3-6 Mafia family?
We just did another reality show last September called Famous Food.
Real talk.
On VH1, you know what I'm saying? Just did that.
So
we're working on some more different shows, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to put them together.
So tell me how these reality shows work out, man. What are some of the benefits you see from, you know, having the whole world getting to follow you? How's that working out?
I mean, it's cool, man, you know what I'm saying? As long as they pay you right, a lot of these reality shows don't like to, you know, pay what the hell, but if you get one that'll pay you right, man, it'll be cool, and you can always have fun with them, you know, they just fill you up with alcohol and let you pretty much do what the hell you want to do. That's
real right there. I feel that. So, hey, you know, this show is about independent artists. You know, can you kind of give us a glimpse into how it was for you guys when you first started out, when you was on the grind? You know, because I've been following you guys since, you know, the 90s, basically. You know what I'm saying? I want to say 96, 95. I was really following y'all. We was listening to y'all getting crunk before a football game, ready to bust some heads. But just kind of give, you know, a little insight to what it was coming up, man, in that whole independent game.
Man, it was hard, but, you know, it was easier for us than some people that I see out here. You know, the reason why I say that is because we were so hot in our city, you know, that people would take our music on cassette tape. This is before we even put out CDs and all that. People would take our music to when they graduate, to colleges, to the army, this and that. I'd be like, hey, man, this is DJ Paul, this is DJ, whatever, this is 3-6 Mafia, whatever. And people would be listening to it, they'd be going crazy, like, give me a cover, and sometimes they give a cover of. Sometimes they'd be stingy with them. They'd be like, nah, man, give you a cover of this, man. Nah, this is Memphis, blah, blah, blah. This and that. So the word started spreading, and we started doing little shows here and there. The first place we went and did a show was in Nashville, Tennessee for TSU College up there, Tennessee State University. And we put our own money behind. We took $4,500 and put it behind going into a real studio, besides recording in Mom's house, going into a real studio and recording our first independent album, Mystic Styles. And it sold 15,000, this was in 95, it sold 15,000 copies the first 2 weeks.
That's amazing.
It hit Billboard, you know, this was with no promotion. It hit Billboard, and we was like, whoa. We was like, oh, man, we like got something here. So it went on to sell. Probably now it might be gold, still independent. Last time I checked years back, it was like 300 and something years back. So, and that was still independent at $7.50 a unit, $8 a unit. So that worked for us. We brought out the second album, which was called The End, and it turned around and it sold 40,000 copies the first 2 weeks. And we was like, sweet, or the first week or whatever. This was in like 96 or 97. And then that's when the record label started calling, and Sony Records. I mean, they wanted Sony, but they was through Sony. Relativity Records called, and Jive Records called, and they flew. Both of them flew us. So one of them paid for the plane ticket to fly us to New York, and the other one paid for the hotel room. And we went up there, came back home, and remember with 2 contracts, and we ended up signing with Relativity Records, and it was on from there.
Already, I can dig that, man. So, I mean, your music has basically been able to take you all across the world. I mean, you're really blessed to get able to do this. So, what's some of the craziest things you've seen, and what are some of the things that you take away from being able to travel all across the world?
Man, my favorite thing is the food. You know, trying different food from different cultures, because, you know, I'm from the South like you. You know how we love our food. Right. We love to grill, barbecue, drink, and all that. So I like going to different cultures and trying out their food and they beers and they favorite cocktails and stuff like that. What's that on there? Huh? Trill.
What's up?
Can we cut this out here?
You can say whatever you want to say, homie. We on the internet.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I like tasting the food and different beers and shit. And, you know, going from there, man. That's the main thing. And seeing the beautiful women, obviously, you know, and speaking what all they're about and what they like to do and what they don't like to do. But usually when you go outside the country, it's nothing that they won't do. But they love Americans, and they really love American rappers. So, you know, it's fun, man. It's nothing. I tell anybody out there, man, if you ever get a chance, go to a foreign country, man. I don't care if it's Bahamas, somewhere close, Puerto Rico, anywhere. Just try it, man, because you'll love it.
Real talk. Now, back a while back, Pimp C, R.I.P., in an interview, he gave credit to y'all for starting this whole crunk thing and getting the crunk, you know what I'm saying, and tearing the club up in one of his interviews. How do you feel about the state of hip-hop right now in general and the way the South is holding it down right now?
Well, man, the South been holding it down for a long time. I mean, we've been holding it down since, late 90s?
Real talk.
Mid-90s or whatever. We've been holding it down a long time, man. But it took us a long time to get in it. I mean, you know, hip-hop is cool now. It's, I mean, it's fucked up because ain't nobody selling no records, you know, but, you know, we did that to ourselves. You know, if we got to get these young guys out here to stop putting out so much free music. I know, you know, they got to get their chance and they got to get their grind on, and, you know, but we just got to figure out, all of us got to figure out another way to do it. Because if you keep putting out free music, then nobody will never buy music.
That's real, too.
You know, and if that's the case, then what are you making it for? I mean, I understand you get a show here for, you know, $5 or whatever. This show, that's cool. You gotta get your paper, but you'll never sell records if you keep giving out records.
Now that's true. That's true.
We'll figure all that out at another time.
So, I mean, with that said, I mean, the internet is playing a big role in that. You know, everybody going to selling the MP3s or selling the ringtone. I mean, how have you guys adjusted to the way this is going now?
Say that again?
I was saying with the way the music is digital now, everything's on the internet. You got to sell the MP3, got to be on iTunes. How have you guys adjusted to that with the way everything is going now, having to have a hot ringtone or whatever to make some stacks in the game now?
I mean, we it's easy since it's on the internet. It's easy, but it's also hard, you know, because I ain't gonna say hard. I said it's easy for you to get the music out to the people. But it's also easy for the people to steal the music. So, you know, it's just, it's like a catch-22 or whatever the hell. You know, it's easy like I said, it's easy for youngsters out here promoting. Not just youngsters, just everybody, period. But, like I said, it's easier for them to steal music as well. But in these days, you gotta give them free music. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. I'm just glad I came out in the 90s when people were spending money, when people had money.
Real talk. It was some money to go around to buy them CDs every week.
Yeah, man. I'm glad I was around in those days.
Yes, sir. Well, hey, you sent over 2 singles for us to put on the air. We got Smoking and Fucking, which I done heard myself, and I like it. I like the video, especially because you was out there in Vegas, and Vegas my city, and the song Cocky. Why don't you tell us about those?
Yeah, man. Cocky, man. That's the new single off the album. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to bring out some more hard shit, man, because there's so much watered down hip hop out there, man. So I had to bring back some more hard shit with some actual music in it, and talk about some hard shit. And that's the Cocky. And the Smoking and Fucking is like the original old school 3 6 Mafia sample, talking about, you know, getting high and whatnot. So I had to put out 2 of both kinds, man. You know what I'm saying? Give you something with the sample and give you something like more on like a side to side kind of feel or whatever.
Already, I'm digging that, man. Definitely. Well, hey, definitely appreciate you calling in and taking the time to speak with us. From me, Big Trill, Trill Talk Radio, Murder Mood, DJ Mr. Low Key, from the whole Team Trill family, man. We definitely appreciate that. You're an inspiration to generations of artists out there in the South, man. Real talk. I mean, from watching you guys, 8Ball MJG, you know, UGK, Outkast, y'all did something that inspired so many people to keep going in this game, man, and we definitely appreciate that.
Yeah, man, just, you know, everybody keep supporting your independent music, man. It's all about the independent music, you know what I'm saying? And buy some of this music sometimes needs cash. Don't just always get man. You see walking down the street, man, buy a CD from him, buy a mixtape or something from him, man, you know what I'm saying? Because we gotta, you know, we love giving out free music. Now, don't get me wrong, we love giving out free music, but at the same time, man, we gotta pay for these drum machines, we gotta pay for these studio engineers, we gotta pay to keep the lights on, man. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna give you free music. I'm gonna forever give you free music, but at the same time, I'm trying to say something too, because I'm just hustling like that. Support your independent music, man. Support hip hop. Let's keep hip hop strong. Let's keep hip hop alive. You know what I'm saying? Follow your boy on Twitter at DJ Paul KOM, letter K, letter O, letter M. Check out my website, DJPaul36Mafia.com. Check out my other website, DJPaulBBQ.com, and go buy some of my barbecue seasoning and sauce. And we out.
Already. That's what it is, man. Team Trill, Trill Talk Radio. We getting it in. Let's go.
Yeah.